I had to stop because I was lagging. I have to, like, I'm gonna make another video right now, which is this. This is the new broadcast.
Hello everybody, Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA.
Is your iPad at charge?
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New York Knicks going up against the Heat in Miami. For Miami, they're enjoying a better winning percentage to this point than we saw last season.
It's hot.
An encouraging sign for the players
and
the
do
front
I give
office.
a crap about the iPad?
And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college. Jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave. Financial responsibility, just getting tired. In my case, the hacker Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man, Dick Vitale.
Everyone is in their seat and buckled in at the American Airlines Arena as the Heat look to grab a win here in Miami. The next one. And Freak subbed in for Tony Rote. Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Freak, he's in at point guard.
Because he said that he's not going to respond to that call.
Then there's a follow, and it's Anthony in at the 3. Right side, good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Here's Freak, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get 1 here, but they still can't connect.
I would like foul out of games.
Dragic with it. Now Anthony defending. Dragic with a wide open look.
But I promised to myself
goes down. Dragic has got his first 2 points of the night.
You can't give him that shot. A few overlooks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Knicks miss again.
Still looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Dragic has got 5 now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Freak kicks to Lopez and foul.
See this? It's actually
Called as he misses, he'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra. He said that they will be focusing a lot of their defensive effort into slowing down Carmelo Anthony. I asked him for specifics, and he said, Melo is such a dynamic player, there really isn't any single thing we'll do that will be the answer. Instead, we're just going to throw everything we have at him and see how he handles it. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Whiteside kicks to Wade. Whiteside Dang. It's Dragic with the drive. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And this, the first of 3 games these 2 teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are 2 rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
And a wide open look for Freak. Buries it from three-point range. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Wade against the Flalo.
That's why I'm number 30 here.
To the paint. Here's Dragic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 7 points for Goran Dragic. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Magic.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Whiteside hit his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball.
Yeah, I'm the best player on our team. Probably have my inside scoring is. Let's see.
A moment now to see the stats for Wade. How last month turned out for him. 5th in steals and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And back to what you said, I mean, he's stealth like a ninja. You had the ball, now you don't. And you never saw him coming.
Bosh, the screen.
Wait.
Three-pointer. No good from Dragic. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Freak. Out to Anthony. Second chance shot. The shot will not go. And it's Miami the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building. And there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back. And as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Whiteside, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Freak. It's good. This game is all even. Freak's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
It's stolen by Dragic. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. Here's Dang. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open.
Freak dishes to Anthony. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Dragic. Porzingis passes to Freak. Just 4 to shoot. Look at that.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Anthony on the wing. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
What the hell?
A different look for Miami. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. And Winslow subbed in for Luol Deng. And then for New York, Williams comes in for Porzingis. And it's Calderon in for Aaron Aflalo. The drive by Wade. The kick out to Dragic. And again, it's the Heat missing.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
And it's Freak missing.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Dragic kicks to Wade. Now the dish to Winslow. Back to Wade. Fires from the corner. That one wide left.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk. Angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Move the ball. Here's Freak. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Miami grabs the miss.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
It's Dragic with the drive. Wade with no one around. Wade missing again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Williams dishes to Freak. From 8. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Freak's got 11.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Dragic having a good one. He's already up to 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and Ben. He should repeat that every game.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
And stolen by Freak. Here's the break. A pull-up. And Winslow pulls it down. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. From deep. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Freak. 13 points in the game. Outside Anthony. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. And yes, sir, that one drops. Calderon's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Freak. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
1 quarter. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid and just like...
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy. And a new group in for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Bosh comes in for Joe Johnson. Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Goran Dragic. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Spates. Porzingis comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. Aaron Aflalo is checked in for Jose Calderon. And Freak subbed in for Tony Roten. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Freak, he's in at the point. Derek Williams is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Aflalo in at the 2. Dang hits them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now here's Freak. Richardson covering. And it's Freak missing.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
New York shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The free throw off for Lopez. Wade outside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's Freak. He's got 13. Left side, Williams kicks it to Freak. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Well, who's had the hot hand from the 2 position over the last 10 games? Highest field goal percentages right here on the 2K leaderboard. In the 3rd spot, Dwayne Wade.
You know, just to ask this group, sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, Greg, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
Outside Bosch. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bosch has got 7 points in the game.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
Freak with it. 15 points in the game. Cannot hit.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Here's Wade. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside.
Just because I want to, so please.